Hello, I write dark romance and crime novels as H.A. Adams, and today I'd like to talk about Fletcher, the third of the Prydain novels. I write to entertain. I hope that when people pick up my books, they sit down, they lose themselves for a few hours and they have a good time. I always have happy endings. I shouldn't say things like that, right? With dark romance. Happily forever after endings. Because I want you to have fun. But sometimes there are also serious themes in my books. And in Fletcher, one of the serious themes is slavery, and quite specifically, how people talk about it. Lint, the heroine of the novel, was sold into slavery when she was a kid because her parents were too poor to keep her, so they sold her. Lint is absolutely furious about it. She hates it, and quite rightly so. And what is interesting to me is that the people around her, they never really talk about why they have disenfranchised a part of their population. They never say, we're rich, we're mean, we live off slaves because we can get away with it. Yeah? They tell lies. They say things like, we give them a better life. They couldn't do well by themselves. They infantilize them. I find this interesting because I see this in real life as well. I live in Southeast Asia, I live in Malaysia, and before this I lived in Indonesia. We have a lot of poor people, and in many ways, some of them are treated just like lint. If you go and you work as a maid somewhere, especially in a different city or a different country, you may have your passport taken away from you. You might be told you're not allowed to leave the house without permission. You might not be leaving the house. Of course, we have conversations about this, national conversations. It is changing, but it's slow. So, in this book, some of the things that I hear around me, I've put in, including the infantilizing. So when you read it, I hope you enjoy it. But I am very curious what you think about what the people say about the reasons for slavery, for having thralls. Read it and let me know. Thank you very much for listening. Bye.